let's go through my oh hey, hey, it's Little Relapse's upload of me my guest narration. Let's see how well that did. All right, 3 dislikes. Okay, that's why I can live with that. What? Wait. What? 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 Haters gonna hate. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? This is MapCRim here for an Uber's battle. It's versus somebody who has Latios in their name. I really don't remember who you are. I'm turning into Wild Chase. But, no, seriously, if I figure out who you are, I'll put you in the name and the description and whatever. So, he leads off with the Ferrothorn, I lead off with, Fortress. No. He leads off with the Fortress, I lead off with the Ferrothorn. And I know this isn't a great matchup. I decided just to go for the Leech Seed, just to break it sturdy, and I go into Dialga and proceed to Fire Blast him in the face. However, I do not have Fire Blast on this Dialga, which really sucks. The one on my PO does. I never run Aura Sphere on my Dialga anymore, I don't think. But, yeah. So, the only thing I can do is hit him with an Aura Sphere, which will obviously not kill, but I get a crit. So, yeah, his Fortress is dead. Now, I could just say, you know, well, if I had Fire Blast, I would have killed it anyways, but that's not the right way to think, and, but whatever. I mean, whatever. So, me sensing Kyogre, I knew I could live a Water Spout, bar if he was, like, choice specs. But no, he's Scarfed. I go for the Thunder, and paralyze that thing, so yeah, that's pretty good. And I proceed to go for the Stealth Rocks. He gets paralyzed. I don't know if I said that already, but whatever. And Water Spout won't be killing anything soon. So I decided to go into my Kabuto's just on the off chance that he's trying to Death Fodder his Kyogre, and I get a free switch in and stuff. But he doesn't. He switches out, goes into his Latios, which is not the greatest switch ever. And if this was 4th gen, I would have had X-Scissor on my Kabutops, but this isn't, because Latios isn't used ever anymore. So yeah, anyway, so I switch out into my Ferrothorn, take the Draco like a boss, and yeah, so I wasn't sure what his plan was, so I just go for a Thunder Wave just in case he switches into something else, like a Kabutops or whatever. But he actually stays in and goes for the Draco again, which I'm like, okay, what is your thought process there? But, you know, I don't know. Maybe he thought I'd just Gyro Ball him and he'd die. Maybe he was going for Death. I don't know. But yeah, but it just gives me more chance to set up spikes and stuff. So here I actually predict the switch, go for the Leech Seed. I actually thought he'd go into Kyogre. That's the reason why I Leech Seed instead of Thunder Wave, but you know, this worked too, I guess. I mean, I get some HP back, do some damage to him, and all that good stuff. So, yes. Now, I was thinking if he was a Scarfed one, I could probably live the Hurricane. But it looks as if he specs, plus I don't think he would run both a Scarf Kyogre and a Scarf Tornadus. That doesn't really seem, I don't know, 2 Scarfers, that's kind of weird. But, yeah, so he's probably specs. I go for the Waterfall, he switches to a Kyogre, Death Fodders it, and all that fun stuff, so yeah, dead Kyogre's dead. So, here he goes into Arceus, Arceus Ghost type. Now, I wasn't really sure what he would do. I was thinking maybe he'd Extreme Speed, but then again, he's not. I know an Extreme Speed wouldn't kill me since he's Ghost type because he doesn't have Life Orb and he doesn't have Stab. But he goes for the Swords Dance, then goes for the Extreme Speed, kills me with a crit. I don't know if it mattered, probably not, and even if it did matter, I wouldn't have lived afterwards with Life Orb and all stuff. And I just send a Mewtwo and kill it anyway, so it's like the same thing, so whatever. Anyway, so I kill it, and all that good stuff. I need to get more texture hacks for Ubers, seriously. Yeah. Anyways, so he goes into a Kabutops. I stay in because if I switched, I would die. So, yeah. But now I go into Willemge. Now, I'm pretty sure I can live a Stone Edge. I am a Scarf Kyogre, so I'm going to go for that Thunder. And if he switches into Latios, which is exactly what he does, I know I can just switch into Dialga, take the Draco or Thunder or whatever he does, Death Fodder, basically. And, I could go into Arceus and start Swords Dancing up. So I send a Dialga, as I said, and he dies. And yeah, that's pretty sad. So now I go into my PK face. Yeah, Pokemon King for life. If you guys don't know him, he's PK. Let's just say it that way. Anyways, yeah, he loves it that I named my Arceus after his face, and damn, I never thought I'd say it like that. But yeah, I go for the sword stance and extreme speed. So yeah, PK Face is gonna be raping some shit. He goes into Kabutops. If he had Aqua Jet, I would have face palmed so hard that he had Aqua Jet, but you know, it would have been good in this case. Or no, wait, no, I lied because extreme speed is +2 priority, not +1 anymore. I lied to you all. And yeah, and I proceed to sweep his team with an Arceus, and that's pretty much a good game. Yeah, I should get. I was gonna do a texture hack for Arceus, but then I thought, wait, if I do one for Arceus, I have to do one for every type. So fuck that. And yeah, so I didn't do that. Anyway, so that was a good game. If I find out who you are and all that stuff, I'll put your name in the things, whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you. That's pretty much it.